Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's video we are going to have a review of the new Natasha Denona My Dream palette. For the people who don't know me, my name is Leonor. I'm a makeup artist, a makeup lover and a makeup enthusiast, and here in my channel you can always find videos about makeup. And today I bring you this new palette that just came out on the market from Natasha. I am really excited to show you everything, my opinion. We are going to have some swatches of the palette as well. So if you can see everything and know if this one is worth it, just keep on watching. You have no idea how excited I am to try this product. We have in here today this new palette from Natasha Denona. I'm just so excited to try this one, to see the quality of the shadows, to see how it looks. I am so excited. What they say about the palette is this one includes two of the Natasha's favorite shadows that already existed, and that it comes with 13 brand new shades, all in buttery blendable formulas. They say that it's long lasting with no fade increasing or fell out. It's blendable, buildable and effortlessly to use. It has a buttery smooth and moisturizing. It's made with crushed crystal and pearls, and all shades are water resistant. We have 6 pressed powders, 2 cream to powder, 1 multi-chrome, 2 metallics, 2 sparkling duochromes, 1 high shine foiled metallic and 1 satin. With cool tone burgundy brown and soft coral mattes, offsets by bursts of neutral golden nude shimmer and high shine metallics. It's cruelty-free, paraben-free, mineral oil-free, and it's made in Italy. I'm going to take it out of the box so we can see. In here we have the palette. When we are touching the letters and everything, you can feel them. And I really like the color of the palette. It's like in a nude color, very beautiful. My God, look at the colors that we have in here, so beautiful. I'm just loving it. I'm gonna do swatches of the colors so you can see and I can see how they perform when we are doing the swatches, how they look and all of that. Let's do the swatches. Let's pick the first one. It's called Familia. Familia in Portuguese means family, so I don't know if that's the intention of her, if it's saying family in Portuguese. It did a good swatch. It has a lot of pigmentation. It looks amazing. The second one, it's called Nurture. Now we have the Spontaneous. This one, it's called Edgy. Now we have Vision. In here I'm seeing it more green, in the camera I'm seeing it more purple, so it changes with the light. This one is Invention, very beautiful. It looks like fire. Now we have the Risk. Now we have Unity. It's a matte color. This one is not as smooth. Now we have Thrill, and now we have Instinct. And here we have Babies. Now Carpe Diem, not as buttery. Now we have Serenity, and now we have Aspiration, and now the last one, that it's the Black. It did an amazing swatch, the black, so I like it. Here we have all of the colors of the palette. They look very beautiful to me. I'm really excited to start putting them on my eyes and see what we have in here and how they look. Let's do that. I'm going to do a nude hype. That's what I am calling for the palette today. So I'm going to start with this shadow in here, that it's the Nurture. Just an amazing transition shade, very easy to blend as well. Nothing to say about this one. This was one of the ones that, in terms of matte, that I felt like it was a little bit more creamy and not as matte. I'm going to pick now Familia and apply it here on the outer corner. This one seems also easy to blend. I'm also going to put the same shadow in here. Really liked the shadow, the color. It swatched very beautiful. So this is an amazing shadow as well. Now I'm going to pick Babies in here. I love the color, but trying to put the pigment on my eye, and it's not being that easy as I'm used to with the formulas. I'm going to pick now this shadow in here, the Aspiration, with a flat brush, a little bit of a liner. I'm just going to pick Spontaneous and apply here on the inner corner of the eye a little bit. Also on the brow bone. And the look is done. I'm just going to apply the mascara and I will be right back so we can talk a little bit about the palette. So I'm back. I'm going to talk a little bit about the packaging. I loved it. I think that it looks beautiful. All of this black and nude look, it looks beautiful with this, looks like a drops of colors. In terms of the color scheme that the palette has, I loved it as well. The colors was what called to me to buy this one because we have nudes, but we also have that burgundy tones. So if we want, we can intensify or give another color to the looks with the palette. So I just love it. We have golds, rose golds. In terms of the shadows that I swatched, I think that all of them add a good swatch. Some of the mattes were a little bit harder to do the swatch because I felt like they were a little bit dry. Natasha has that formula that it's a little bit more soft. We have it in here and also in here, but some of the mattes like this one, they felt a little bit dry. This one was the one that I felt like, even though it's also matte, it didn't look to me as dry in terms of the formula, but when applying them on the eyes, I love them. These two were very easy to blend on the eye. This is an amazing transition shade. This looked beautiful on the outer corner. I loved the color of this one, even though I didn't like that it was a little bit hard to like take the pigment and put it on the eye. I need to go there a few times so I could do this look, this shimmer in the eye. This one was easy to take with a brush. I don't know with the finger because I didn't try that. This doesn't look very easy to take, so that's a no for me. I think that they should have tried better this formula. I normally, these kind of shadows that are more shimmer, I take them with the finger. That's the easiest way, and normally the way that gives more powerful to the shadow, and I don't think that it gave so much. This one, I liked it as well. I think that it's a brown shadow, dark brown shadow that looks amazing in a palette like this, so I'm really happy. In terms of the others that I didn't try, I'm thinking of doing a video like doing some other looks that you can do with the palette, so I can also try the other formulas, the other shadows. So like next week or the other, we're going to have a video of me doing some looks, 2 or 3 looks with this palette, other 2 or 3 looks different from this one that I did today, so I can try other shadows, and also so I can show you what looks you can create with this one. I went to get my Glam palette from Natasha, so you can see like they are very different from one another. We have here, like this one is more cool toned. I also got the retro palette so we can see, because we have in here burgundy tone as well, and we have a lot of burgundy in this one. I think that maybe the one that it's more similar, this one with this one, but this one has shimmers and this one is a matte one, so they are not the same. And this one also looks similar to this one in here, but this one has shimmer and the other doesn't. And I also got the Biba palette so we could compare. We have 2 blacks, of course, but this one is in a matte version, the version that it's a little bit more dry. This one is the other, so it's different. We have the browns. It doesn't look similar to that one, so I think that it's not similar as well. I don't think that they are very similar as well. Maybe this is the one that it's more similar to that one, but even though I don't think that. We have the blacks. This one, it looks to me like a mix of these two together. I just wanted to show you my dream palette near the other palettes that I have from Natasha, so you could see the similars and the differences. Of course, I didn't do the swatches so we could see if they are really like the same shadows. So I'm really happy with the palette. I think that it has a good quality like the other palettes that I'm used to. Even though the mattes, I think that they could be the ones that are more buttery and not that the other ones that we have in here, and that shimmer one should be easier to take out of the palette. But in general, I really liked the palette. I think that it's a great addition to my collection. So now I want to know what you thought about the video, if you liked it, what you think about the palette, if you wanted to buy this one, and if you still want or not, if you think that this one is for you or not. So go down there in the comments area and tell me everything. And if you like this one and you don't want to miss any of my videos here on my YouTube channel, don't forget to also go down there and click on the subscribe button and also on the ring bell so you can get all of the notifications when I upload a new video. And if you like this one, don't forget to also give it a thumbs up. I'm also going to leave down there the other social media that I use, so you can go there and follow me as well. Now that we are almost in the end of the video, I just want to thank you so much for being here, for watching my video until the end. And now I hope to see you on my next one. Bye!